Brazil. This squad blends traditional South American creativity with modern tactical discipline, creating a style that is both expressive and efficient. While they have adopted more structured European defensive patterns in recent years, their identity still centers on individual flair and the ability to break games open in the final third. This playstyle comes from a culture that views football as an art form, where players are encouraged to take risks and use their imagination. It is a significant threat in a tournament setting because their deep talent pool allows them to solve complex defensive problems through moments of pure brilliance. Spain. Known for a style rooted in rhythmic possession and positional control, this team prioritizes technical intelligence over raw physical power. The strategy revolves around suffocating opponents by keeping the ball for long periods, using short, accurate passes to tire out defenders and create openings. This approach emerged from a deep-seated footballing philosophy that values the ball as the most important tool on the pitch. It matters because it forces the opposition to play a reactive game, often leaving them with very few opportunities to mount their own attacks. France. Often described as the ultimate tournament team, this group excels through a mix of athletic versatility and strategic adaptability. They are comfortable either dominating the game or sitting deep to exploit space through lightning-fast transitions. This flexibility is born from a developmental system that produces physically dominant players with high tactical IQs. They matter in the 2026 landscape because they can shift their entire approach mid-match, making them incredibly difficult to prepare for or shut down over 90 minutes. Argentina. The reigning champions rely on a compact team structure built around high-level technical security and a fierce competitive spirit. Their playstyle is defined by a balance of grit and grace, where every player works tirelessly to support a core of world-class creative talent. This identity is a product of a footballing culture that prizes tenacity and emotional intelligence just as much as skill. In a long tournament, this mental and tactical toughness allows them to grind out results even when they aren't playing at their absolute best. Germany. Under a renewed philosophy, this team focuses on structural organization, intense pressing, and efficient ball progression. The goal is to control the center of the pitch and force turnovers in dangerous areas using a highly coordinated defensive line. This style reflects a shift back toward the traditional German strengths of discipline and teamwork, but with a modern emphasis on speed and spatial awareness. It is a critical style to watch because it can overwhelm teams that struggle to play under sustained physical and mental pressure. England. This side utilizes a deep squad of versatile attackers and a conservative defensive base to manage the flow of a game. They often prioritize ball retention in the early stages before using the individual quality of their wide players and strikers to clinical effect. This approach has evolved over several major tournaments, moving away from a purely direct style toward a more patient, possession-oriented game. It matters because it provides a stable foundation that minimizes mistakes while waiting for the right moment to strike. Portugal. The squad has transitioned into a highly technical unit that emphasizes fluid rotations and midfield dominance. No longer relying on a single focal point, the current system utilizes a wealth of creative playmakers to stretch defenses and maintain control of the tempo. This evolution represents a departure from the pragmatic, defensive-heavy tactics of the past toward a more proactive and expansive brand of football. Their depth is their greatest asset, allowing them to keep the intensity high throughout a knockout tournament. Japan. Recognized for a remarkably synchronized team structure, this group plays with high tactical discipline and rapid passing sequences. Their identity is defined by collective movement and organized transitions, where they can move from defense to attack in seconds. This style has been carefully cultivated through years of investment in technical training and a focus on the group over the individual.
They are dangerous because their stamina and work rate often allow them to outrun and outwork technically superior opponents.
Morocco. This team utilizes a resilient defensive block combined with high-quality technical transitions from their wide players. By staying narrow and compact, they make it nearly impossible for opponents to play through the middle, forcing the game into wide areas where they can regain control. Their identity is one of collective sacrifice and lightning-fast responses that catch opponents off guard. Their presence in the tournament represents a shift in global football power, proving that a well-drilled underdog can nullify the world's most expensive attacks. United States. This team brings a high-intensity, vertical style of play that emphasizes athleticism and aggressive pressing. As one of the host nations, they look to use energy and momentum to fuel a game plan that involves constant running and high-risk attacking maneuvers. This approach is designed to disrupt the rhythm of more technical teams, creating a chaotic environment where their physical advantages can shine. It is a proactive style that seeks to take the game to the opponent from the opening whistle to the final minute.